Hello and welcome to a second session in chair-based Pilates. So starting with the same principles we had before, feet are hip width apart, our back is not going to be slumped back on that chair. So let's start off by coming up with our hands on our hips and just have a feel through that range of movement of our lower back whilst we're sat in the chair. So we're essentially rolling our pelvis forwards and backwards, and if you put your hands on your hips, you should be able to feel that really nicely there. Sometimes you have to just push in quite a bit to find those bones there, but once you've got them, you'll be able to feel that movement forwards and backwards as we go. And then finishing off in that nice neutral position with our pelvis as much as we can. We're going to be sitting upright. We're going to work more on the upper body today. So starting off, we're just going to do some shoulder rolls. So breathing in as we come up and exhale as we come down. So we're rolling up, back and down. And 3, 2 and 1. And taking one hand, we're going to place it on the opposite knee and just have a little stretch. Deep breath in and look over that shoulder. Keeping our body nice and stacked as we look over there. Take a deep breath in. Feel those rib cage bones really pull apart during this inhale, and then exhale. Inhale again. And as we exhale, use your tummy muscles to bring them back round to the start. Swapping sides, taking the other hand, placing it on your opposite knee. We're going to twist ourselves round whilst keeping ourselves anchored with that pelvis there at the bottom there. Keeping our body stacked, let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, see if we can twist any further. Inhale again, really feel those rib bones gapping. Exhale. And then final inhale. And then use your tummy muscles to gently bring yourself back round to the centre. So now bring your elbows really close into your tummy, and I want you to lift your hands palm face up. Keeping that nice upright posture, neck elongated, shoulders relaxed. We're going to take a deep breath in with our core engaged. Exhale, we're going to bring our arms out to the side and back again. So we're doing a little bit of work on our shoulders here. So as you can see, we're bringing our arms out in as straight a line as we can as we go here. The name of this exercise is the dumb waiter, which I don't particularly like the name of, but there you go. There you are. That's its name. We're going to progress this exercise now. So now we're going to come out to the side and then flip our hands over and come into a Cleopatra. You can't see my hands here, but they're palm face down. And then back and in. So out to the side and then in and back. The idea is whilst we're doing this, we're keeping that core engaged. Our shoulder blades are still slid back down our backs there. We'll do 2 more. This is working on your shoulder blade control and bringing the arms down by the side. We're going to swing them both up with our palms facing towards each other. With one hand, we're just going to reach that little bit higher and then back down. So we're going to be reaching with alternating arms, and the chair actually does us a favour here because it's going to really anchor that pelvis down onto the chair. If you feel your sit bones coming up off the chair, then you've gone too far. The idea is we're just moving that rib cage, so we're really getting some movement there, and your thoracic spine is going to be doing some side bending, which is great for that, especially when you've been sat in a chair for a long time. I should add here, I hope you sat on a sturdy chair, because if you sat on a low squishy chair, these exercises are not going to be half as effective. So coming up and up. That's it. And then final 1 and 1, and then lower them down. Now Now bringing your hands in front of you, crisscross those fingers over, and we're going to just push away. Now whilst you're pushing away like this, I want you to really feel this in your shoulders, like you're really stretching and the shoulder blades are coming round, gapping away from your spine here. We're going to raise those hands up, and as we do, you'll want to take a deep breath in and allow that to happen. And as you do, just look up to your hands so you can feel a stretch in your back, an upper back stretch, and then let go of those fingers and rain them down like a big giant rainbow. Then come back to the front, and we're going to just push away again, gapping those shoulders, coming up and down. Push away and come up and down. We'll do 3 more of those, pushing away, up, and try to keep that core engaged as we go. And final one, pushing away, really feeling that stretch, and down. One thing I want to add there, whilst you're pushing away, if I come to the side here, whilst you're pushing away, it can feel a bit like when you're doing, you know, the cat-cow on the mat and you're doing this. It can feel like that, you know, when you're making the cat pose, pushing yourself away, and then as you come up and down, it's kind of like taking it into the other direction. So you're getting, from these exercises, you're getting some movement, a lot of movement in your thoracic spine, into flexion extension. We did a bit of side bending as well. We did a little bit of rotation for your thoracic spine. We've done some shoulder stabilisation work as well, and all the while working on our posture. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.